I'm David Hatfield and this is IGN News. Microsoft Studios creative director Ken Lobb has revealed new details about the upcoming Xbox One exclusive Phantom Dust. The reimagining of 2005's card strategy action game is about a 30-hour JRPG, Lobb revealed on the Inner Circle podcast. He wants to make sure the campaign does a good job of retelling and improving the original game's story. Lobb believes the story was one of the strengths of the game and feels it's best to retell that story as, quote, only like 60,000 people ever saw it. Lobb says the Phantom Dust reboot will correct the mistakes of the 2005 cult hit. He explains, one really big flaw, if you started playing this game, you had no idea it was an arena game until you played 3 to 6 hours. He adds that the game began with too much focus on the story, which hid the fact that you would use decks of cards in your battles. To correct this, Lobb wants to make sure players get into PvP before 6 hours and have viable decks before the 15-hour mark, so it sounds like a meaty game. The Phantom Dust reboot was revealed during last year's E3. Many found the announcement surprising since, as Lobb referenced earlier, the game didn't sell particularly well. Despite this, Lobb feels it's an important game to bring back, saying the game was way ahead of its time. He added, this game was better than it was rated. It's a game that not enough people got to see. According to Lobb, Microsoft is still undecided on how it wants to sell Phantom Dust, saying it might not be a full $60 game. While no decision has been made, Lobb says the company believes the Killer Instinct pay model would make sense with Phantom Dust. For more on Phantom Dust, which, according to Lobb, may or may not be released in 2015, stay tuned IGN.